Hey everyone, welcome to Stamp the Night Away. And today we are going to be making this fun card using the Dragonfly Garden stamp set. What makes this card so fun is it is an easel card. So you open it up and it stands up on its own. Yay! I love it. Alright, let's get started and let me show you how I made this card. Like I said, we are going to be using the Dragonfly Garden stamp set. And the colors we're going to be using today are Highland Heather and Granny Apple Green. Now, don't worry about writing anything down. It is all on my blog, and there is a link below. And below you will also find links to all the products I use and all of the measurements. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos of fun cards that I make. Let's get started. So we're going to start with our stamping. And we have 3 pieces of Whisper White that we are going to stamp on. And let's see. Let's start with Granny Apple Green. So to open these stamp pads, you just stick your thumbs on the back, press down, and then open it up and slide it forward. All right, we are going to stamp this big flowery stamp in the Granny Apple Green. And we are going to do that off to the left-hand side of our piece of paper. And our piece of paper white measures 3 3/4 by 5 inches. I have my Stampin' Scrub off to one side. I'm just cleaning my stamp off. And I'm going to put my ink pad away. Next, we're going to do Highland Heather. And we have a couple greetings that we're going to stamp in this. So on this larger piece, which, hold on one second, I have my notes over here. This piece of Whisper White measures 2 inches by 1.5 inches. I'm going to stamp down on that. Clean my stamp off. And again, all the measurements are down below and also listed on my blog with a full tutorial. Next one is for a true friend. And this piece measures 1 1/4 by 1.5. All right. And we're going to stamp our dragonfly. There are 2 dragonfly images in this stamp set. I am using the one with the solid body of the dragonfly. We're going to stamp him in Highland Heather as well. I'm going to stamp him in the upper right-hand corner. All right, and that's it. That is all the stamping that we have to do. Now we just have to assemble our card, and you will be amazed at how easy these easel cards are to make. All right, so we are going to start with Stampin' Seal, and we are going to put on our piece of Whisper White. And we're going to put this on a card base of Highland Heather, a layer of Highland Heather that measures 5 inches, 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So we're going to get a nice border around there. And then we're going to take our 2 other layers of Highland Heather to put our greetings on. And these are just a 1/4 inch, taller and wider than our pieces of Whisper White. All right. There we go. Then our piece of Highland Heather gets Stampin' Seal. And that is going on. Oh, you know what? I totally just messed that up. So don't do what I just did and put adhesive on the entire back of your card. You don't want that. You only want adhesive on the bottom half. And I will tell you why. All right, so with our card base to make the easel, it's a normal card base, so it's a piece of 8.5 and 11, cut in half and scored in half. So it's cut at 4 1/4, and it is scored at 5 1/2. But then we also score it, and I will show you here, right here, and that is scored at half of 5 1/2. So it is scored at, not doing well with the math in my head. Should be 2 3/4. Hold on one second. Let me double check that. Yep. So you are going to score it again at 2 3/4. So score it at 2 3/4 and score it at 5 1/2. All right. Now, again, you're not going to do what I just did. And you're only going to put adhesive on the bottom half of your card. Let's see if I have, I'll show you how to fix this, because I messed it up. I'm just going to take a scrap of Whisper White, and I'm going to put it on the top half. Make sure I'm doing that right. Of my card. There we go. Problem solved. All right. So we are going to line this up. Like so. And then there you go. You only have it adhered to the bottom half. So when you close your card, it looks like just normal. But then when you open it up, it's going to fold up. All right. So our next couple pieces, we are going to put on with dimensionals. And I am just using up the edging of my dimensionals here. That's what I love about our dimensionals. You just cut little pieces off and you can use the edging of them. So you get even more out of your pack. All right, we're going to put this one on the front of our card. So yeah, I'll show you how we'd use the edges. So you just take a scissors once you've used your entire dimensional pack, and you just cut the edging pieces all the way around. So you can use the little edges. So that is what I am going to do here. Now, I'm going to show you how you get your easel to stand up on its own. Take the backings off here. So you're going to open up your card, and you're kind of going to decide where you want your easel to be. You can have it down really low. You can up all the way. So you just kind of decide where you want it. I kind of want it a little bit in the middle towards the back. Then I'm going to take my true friend, and I'm going to place that right at the base of my card. And that is what is going to hold it open. That's why we have it up on dimensionals. So to finish off this card, I'm going to take a little bit of Inkster, and I am going to color in my dragonfly's wings. Every card just needs that little bit of sparkle, right? I love Inkster. It makes me happy. So we're just going to color that in. And if you use Inkster right after you stamp, you can blend it in, and actually kind of moves the color around, and you can color in your dragonfly's wings that way. All right. There is our beautiful easel card made. Folded up. And you even got to learn how to fix an oopsie when you put adhesive on the wrong part of your card. I hope you like this card today. And if you would like to see more videos from me, don't forget to like and share this video. and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget there's a link to my blog with a full tutorial and all the supplies you need to make this card on my online store in the links below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!